Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sky. So, I haven't made this video yet, and it's been actually pretty hard for me to try and pick flavors to put in my top 5. So I'm just gonna show you my usual top 5 for the most part, but mix it up a little bit because there's a certain flavor that's not even in my top 5 anymore. So that's shocking. I am still trying to do like the 2021 flavors, but I'm doing it so I'm having the flavor and talking about it at the same time, so that's why it's taking so long. I don't know if it's worth it the way that I'm doing it, but it'll be out at some point, and then maybe next year I'll have it done quicker. But we're gonna go ahead and go straight into my top 5 here. So number 1 for me still is Ice Shatter, and if you are in the US, definitely, if you have never had this flavor, please try it. And if you live anywhere else, I don't know if this is against the rules, but if you have a friend in the United States that can potentially be able to give this to you or send this to you, I don't know if that's allowed, but this is a very much worth it flavor in my opinion. Mostly my top 5 is going to be flavors that I highly recommend to first-time GFuel drinkers. So if you've never had GFuel for whatever reason, or if you've never had one of these flavors, definitely do your best to try and be able to cop it because I highly recommend it. This is still my number 1. This was one of the, I think the very first flavor of 2021. And I love this flavor so much. I've gone through so many times. Okay, another flavor that I've been enjoying recently that I do recommend if you've never had it, and that is Starfruit, which is Butters flavor, Noisy Butters. I think out of all the tropical flavors that GFuel has done, this is the most chill, refreshing, tasty one for the most part. And it's just a singular tropical fruit, which obviously is starfruit. And this is an unopened tub that I actually just got yesterday. But I very much have been loving this flavor recently. I loved it when I had it the first time, but I highly recommend if you've never had it. It is tropical, so if you're very hesitant to try tropical flavors, I would still maybe potentially try this one and see how you feel about it because it's very, very refreshing. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really good. Okay, next up, we're gonna go through 2 of the most popular GFuel flavors. Shiny Splash, which I don't have as often as other flavors, but it is a very good first flavor for anybody getting into GFuel because it's just blueberry lemonade. I haven't gotten it yet, but we're getting hydration formula of this, and it's sure to be a banger. So if you've never had GFuel, definitely try this flavor. If you are under 18 or you don't want caffeine, go ahead and cop the hydration formula of this because you definitely will not regret that one. And next up, Hype Sauce, which is raspberry lemonade. We got this before Shiny Splash, and this was our most kind of unique lemonade flavor. Well, it's technically Spicy Demonade is our most unique lemonade flavor, but no. Hype Sauce is a very good starter flavor. I think this one, it's a little light. I think Shiny Splash and Hype Sauce are a little light, so this just depends on your taste profile, how light or not light it is for you, but also highly recommend Hype Sauce as a great starter flavor. But next up, this is actually a flavor we got in 2021, near the end of 2021, like October or September or something, and that is Miami Nights. So this one is a hit or a miss with some people because it has that, I think pineapple and coconut, or just pineapple, something. I can't even remember, but it is based off an alcoholic beverage. I don't know if it's called Miami Nights. I don't know what it's called, but I have really been liking this flavor, and it has strawberry in it, I'm pretty sure. I think. I'm really dumb. I don't know. But I think I was very unsure about this flavor. I was really excited because the collector's box, and I love the pink and blue Miami themed things. So I was very excited about getting the collector's box for this. But I don't know, me personally, I've really been enjoying this flavor. I don't think I would recommend this immediately unless you've had some other tropical-ish GFuel flavors, but I've really been liking this flavor, so I wanted to include it in my top 5. I haven't had it for a couple weeks, but I've really been liking this flavor. It's grown on me. Okay, and then honorable mention, in addition, because this is not on GFuel's website, it's only on Amazon. And yes, we just got Doozy Fruit, which is the sour version of this. So if you don't want to go the Amazon route, you can always try Doozy Fruit. But the Fruit Punch, which is pretty much an Amazon exclusive at this point. I don't know why it's not on GFuel's website, because this was an OG GFuel flavor, and they reskinned it, and it was pretty much only on Amazon as the reskin. So if you're able to grab this from Amazon, I highly recommend just to try it out, because it is the most generic like fruit punch flavor. So it's really good, really refreshing, and I highly recommend it. But if you want, you know, a sour version, I would definitely get some Doozy Fruit. But as you can see, it is the 15-calorie formula, so obviously it's a new formula. But yeah, I was scared to get this, so I didn't get it for a while because I thought it was like Cyber Punch, but it's not. So highly recommend if you are able to purchase this from Amazon. So there is a top 5. I didn't really do it in a good top 5 order, but I needed to put a video out because there's just been so many flavors, and like I really like Bobby Boysenberry, and I want to put that in my top 5, but it's just some people just don't like that flavor for some reason, and I've actually been on the fence about if I wanted to put it in my top 5, and I was on the fence about Tropical Rain being in my top 5, but it's just the new formula of Tropical Rain is just not as good as the old formula. I still like it, but it's just very, very light, so I had to, it's probably in my top 10, potentially, but I don't know. Let me know what you think of Tropical Rain's new formula, because it's not the same. It's not as good, and it makes me sad. But that is it for this video. Let me know what your top 5 GFuel flavors are down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it, and I will reply, and I will leave it a little heart. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out all links down in the description. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you love GFuel, subscribe for more content from me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.